Hey, what's up, guys? Burrito Gang with another Apex Legends video. Today I'll be going over the patch notes for Season 4 for the new event, the System Override event, going through March 3rd to 17th. So yeah, let's just go over it. So like I said, System Override from March 3rd to March 17th. The game event is called Deja Loot. It's going to be a game where basically the loot that you find in, let's say you go to Skyhook, open a bin, there's a Peacekeeper and a R9. There will always be a Peacekeeper and R9 in that bin. The zone closes at the same place all day for 24 hours. The event is 2 weeks, and they are introducing Evo Shields, which is a glowy shield that levels up by damage you put on other people. So they're basically wanting you to shoot people more often and level up your shield, and the shield goes up to level it's like a red color, and it gives you 125 health. The event is also running for 2 weeks. 1 week will be in Season 4, the map that we're playing on right now, and then the next one will be on Season 2. I believe it's going to have the Wraith Portal and the Octane arena, and also Octane is getting an heirloom this season. So I think that's about it for the Deja Loot event. Let's just keep moving on. Meta changes. So Bloodhound is getting buffed. He got his I have All Father to 3 times. I believe he's at 1 times before. It also increased the time that it takes to activate it. It went from 0.8 to from 0.4 to 0.8 seconds. The duration is going to be longer. It's going to go from 2 seconds to 3 seconds, which is great for Bloodhound. That means he could see people from a further distance. Like, say you're in one building, you can see about a building and a half from you. So that's pretty cool, and it lasts a little longer, so you can see just what direction they're running towards, unless they flip a UE once they count to 3 and then they go the opposite way. All right, Gibraltar is getting a nerf. His gun shield is getting reduced from 75 to 50, so now he won't be running at, what was he running at before? So he had 100 health, 100 shield, and 75 of his gun shield. So he's running at 275, and now he'll be running at 250. But if he does get the red shield, he'll be back to his regular amount, which was 275. But if he would have kept that 75, he would have been at 300 health. So yeah, yikes. Crypto will also be getting a buff, I'd say. He's getting an automatic reload while drone view. So let's say you're on a mountain cliff and you're fighting. You slide down the hill, hit your drone, your gun gets reloaded, you EMP a certain team, come back, your gun's reloaded. I can imagine how important that is in case like you forget to reload, or just it saves a lot of time in my perspective. All right, let's move on. All right, inventory update. Every slot is gonna, or every backpack is gonna get increased by 2. So so the base backpack, so the level 1 backpack went from 8 to 10, level 2 blue to 12, purple to 14, and gold to 16. The reason for that is because they're cutting on everything else. So grenades went from 2 to 1 now, you could on the stack. Light heavy energy ammo went from 80 to 60 for a stack, and then syringes, shield cells went from 6 to 4, and medkits and shield batteries went from 3 to 2. So they're basically cutting a lot of our stuff in half, or at least a quarter of it. Peacekeeper is getting a nerf. Magazine went from 6 to 5. Kind of sucks, but is what it is. Increased reload. This is with like bullets in your Peacekeeper went from 2.5 to 2.65. Increased reload for empty mag is at 3.5, or went from 3.5 to 3.6. And the scale for the blast pattern for the Peacekeeper went from 1.6 to 1.7. So hopefully I hit more 20s and 30s instead of 11s. That'd be cool. And the Sentinel got a buff as well. Went from base damage, so body damage, from 65 to 70. Reduced time to recharge from 1.85 to 1.75. Big buffs on the Sentinel. Quality of life, they are reducing the muzzle flash, which is dope. I hate the muzzle flash on every gun right now, especially when you're playing inside caves. You can't really tell where you're shooting. The muzzle flash really does get in the way. They're also adding a red dot to the iron sights of the Prowler and the L-Star, which need them badly because the L-Star's muzzle flash is so big, and then you don't have any sights. If you don't have a level 1 to 2 sight on that thing, it just sucks. Heirloom crafting. So they're giving you or they're giving us heirloom crafts so we could get our own heirlooms, like the heirloom for Bloodhound, Pathfinder, Octane, Wraith, and Lifeline. So you'll be able to unlock all of those, or at least one of them, by the end of your 500 Apex packs that you will be getting for free. So they're basically giving you a free heirloom once you're at 500 packs. And that should be it. They got bug fixes. I'm not gonna go over that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, sub, comment, and all that shit. Let me know if you like this kind of content. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Peace.